Live from San Antonio, Texas. This is In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I need a shot. I got beer, but I don't have any bourbon. I need a shot. And I've got 4 or 5 different options. Not 5 shots.
Yes.
Pick one.
They are good, too.
Yeah, man.
I understand.
Here we are, as promised. We're at the Ringer. If you're watching this live, thank you. Appreciate that. We are at the Ringer. Oh, pointed to the wrong deal. Let me point to this titty. Here we go. As promised, it's in the building. Rudy is on an Air Force base. For real. Oh, look, there's my shot. Thank you, Holmes. Thanks, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Asking
Thank you, sir.
shall receive.
I appreciate it, yes.
So Rudy's out tonight, but filling in for Rudy very admirably. I have no, like, I wouldn't just go get a fill-in. Like, I can do this myself, but I thought, let's go get someone that's good, that I know will do a good job. And we got reasons for having you on, but I wouldn't have you on if you sucked. It's the great Johnny Walker. Look at that. San Antonio zone.
I appreciate it, man.
Cheers
Absolutely.
to you.
I appreciate
Austin
it.
Still whiskey right here. Thank you.
It's a real deal. Yes.
Woo! Happy spring break, man.
Yes, absolutely.
We are celebrating spring break with Austin Still bourbon that's come all the way down from the Texas capital. We've got several different bottles here of bourbon. We got Weathered Souls beer. So there it is. I took a shot, and I'm going to have a beer. See, I've got 2 choices. West Coast style IPA. Those are badass cans. Those are cool. Hardwood Classics. I'm going to go classic. I'm going to go classic beer. You an IPA man or regular beer?
You know what? I'm going to try the other one. What's this
Okay.
one?
All right, that's
West
IPA.
Coast. I'm going to try
All
the West Coast.
I'm going to roll with this.
Something Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg
this is craft
thing.
beer, so I'm going to drink this. I'm about to drink this slowly. I don't drink craft beer a lot, but I know when I do, take my time because I have no tolerance, Johnny.
That is really good. My goodness.
Yeah, man. Cheers, dude. Thank you for coming out here, man. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having me out
Very
here.
good. So let me set all this stuff up. We'll start getting all up in your personal business.
Yes, sir.
We're at the Ringer on Jones Maltz Burger in Thousand Oaks. DJ LG is here. Rudy is at the Air Force Academy on assignment, so Johnny's filling in. We got Still Austin. We got Weathered Souls beer. And we got papita. I don't know if we're allowed to eat that. That might be a private party. I went over there and got some. Oh, nobody was looking. I ate. Tacos were good. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
You had no problem eating them either,
Yeah,
man.
I know. I do not think that was for us, but I went and ate it. It's butt to nut in here. It's standing room only, and that's awesome. And I would like to pretend that it's all for us. Some of it's for us, but mostly, how about these teachers celebrating spring break?
Yes,
sir.
Absolutely.
Woo!
Makes them absolutely
Yes,
have earned
sir.
that. Absolutely. Yeah.
We love the kids, but we got to have breaks from them.
Gotta have some breaks.
We won't, if teachers taught year-round, they would not teach anymore.
No,
they would not love them anymore. And so we're celebrating the beginning of spring break, which you are too, man.
I am a teacher.
Okay, let's get up in your business.
I am a special ed teacher.
I vetted you. The last 2 days, I read almost as much as I could on you. That's public anyway.
Right.
But that's all bullshit. Let's have you come in here and tell. So are you still teaching? People want to know.
I am still teaching, and I love teaching. It's amazing to be able to work with kids and knowing that you're helping them try to work toward their future. So it's shout out to all the teachers here. That's amazing. I don't think anybody knows how difficult it is to try to teach now. I mean, it's crazy. So to be able to be a part of that, to be a part of kids' lives and making a difference, man, it's an incredible experience.
Yeah, that was going to be I was going to do that. Now this is how close I was to teaching.
Okay.
Radio wasn't going anywhere. It's just 25 years ago. And I decided to hell with it. If radio works out, it works out. I need something guaranteed, because who the hell gets a radio job?
Okay.
And nobody gets a damn radio job.
Right.
So I thought the odds of me getting a job are not good. You mind that funny?
Not at all.
We got to pimp out our products.
Yes.
So, anyway, long story short, I went through the entire education department at UNT, North Texas, up in Denton.
Okay.
I was getting ready to go student teach at Plano East High School, up in the Metro Sex.
Okay.
I was 2 weeks from starting when I got a call from ESPN Radio. Would you like to come work? I'm like, are you kidding me? I had flushed doing radio, given up on it. I'm going to go be a teacher. I want to be a coach. I'm going to go be a baseball coach.
Make a difference in kids' lives, all that good
stuff.
stuff.
Well, that too, yeah, of course. No, I mean, seriously. And I was all in on that, man.
Right.
But then I get this stupid call from ESPN, and I'm like, oh, no, man. It's way less work and more money.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'll delay teaching for a year.
I feel you.
Let me give this shit a year, and it's been almost 30. So I loved in my heart, I'm still a teacher. I want to be a teacher.
I'll be honest with you, Mike. I think you made the right choice.
Every teacher I know either wants out or has already quit. And that sucks. Why is that? All right, I don't want to make this a big teaching show, but seriously,
I have absolutely no problem.
What do we have to do? Is it simply just pay them more?
I'll be honest with you. It's not even so much paying. I think teachers need to have more respect. I think that our profession doesn't get the respect that it deserves. I don't think the kids respect it. I don't think the teachers respect it. It just needs to have the more respect.
Right.
It just needs more respect. You know, and I really think that takes away from it, and we need to change that. We do. Teachers make a tremendous difference in kids' lives. It's a lot of work to make that happen, and we're not getting the respect that we deserve. I'm telling you.
Whose fault is that? Parents, principals, districts,
all
society?
the above. All the above.
Yeah.
All the above. They'll tell you, especially more than anything, it's parents. Hello, parents? I mean, it's crazy. I just don't understand.
No, man. I have said. Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay, so
I have 5 kids.
Yeah, okay, I got 4. Damn. This is why I'm having to do all these side hustle jobs. I have said for years, and I mean this, that the number one problem in our society, it is not the cartel or migrants or terror or Donald Trump.
Yeah.
The biggest problem in our society is shitty parenting.
I agree.
If everybody would parent better,
I agree.
and I'm talking to myself, if we'd all just agreed to commit to parenting a little bit better, I think it would have a massive impact on society.
I really do. I think that the whole idea of parenting and the way we were raised.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were raised old school. I mean, it was like you take the belt out and we're whipping your butt, and we took all of that out of that, and the discipline took away, and the kids just went a whole nother direction.
Yeah. You're a Gen Xer.
I am.
What year were you born? 70? 71?
I was born in 68.
68, all right.
Yes.
I'm 74.
Yes.
And
I was born when it's like Mama told you go get the switch from the tree to whoop your butt, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So for some reason, though, I'm not talking about you or me, although God knows I'm not the father of the year. These Gen X, now that we're in our middle ages, we all have teenagers now.
Yes.
And young adults. So we're those pussy parents. Those parents that I jump on, that's our generation.
You're right.
We suck as parents.
We do. We do.
In general. There's some good ones.
Oh, yeah.
But for the most part, we've
dropped the ball.
Maybe it's because I went through so much trauma as a kid, and because we had it rough, and so I babied my first 2.
Yeah.
So I've got 25-year-old, 22-year-old, and I've got 12-year-old twins. All right, I've spread seed all over the state of Texas, and so I think I've made up with my 12-year-olds a lot of the dumbass mistakes I made with my first 2. Because my first 2, I had them when I was in my 20s.
Okay.
And so I was soft. I didn't want those kids to have to struggle the way I did.
Right.
I don't want them around that shit. I'm not going to be in the same neighborhood. I'm not going to have them around my idiot cousins. And I shielded them and made them soft. And they're getting out of that now, but I should have been less friend and more dad with those first 2. You know?
You know what? There's so many things that you want for your kids, and you kind of forget about how you were raised.
Yeah.
Like, I still have arguments with my wife now. I mean, I'm like, she's taking the kids' lunch to school. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, my mother, if I'd even asked my mom, she would. I'm like, you taking her lunch to school? Oh my God!
I'm gonna throw Rudy. I'm gonna throw Rudy J under the bus right now. We're literally doing a show about 2-3 weeks ago. We're doing a show, and he's over here on his phone. Oh, I got my daughter wants Chipotle. What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta. So he got off the show, drove to Chipotle, drove it to the school for this girl.
It's crazy.
No.
I'm telling you. I'm like, I told my wife, you got to be out of your mind. Like, I even asked my mom that question. She would have shot me. I don't know, man. No, it's crazy.
So, look, man, thank God for teachers.
Absolutely.
Please don't quit. You are needed.
You are.
God knows this state needs to do better by its teachers.
We do.
The point's been made. All right, let's talk golf, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a long-winded guy.
No.
So I try to. So I 2 days a week I manage a liquor store, Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store of In the Building.
And it's very good liquor too.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
and so
absolutely.
2 days a week I manage the store, and so a lady comes in, very pretty woman, had her son with her. Comes in and she's like, "Hey," and she wanted to see the high dollar shit we have way up on the shelf.
Right.
This woman bought 2 bottles of super expensive Casa Azul whiskey. No, tequila.
You said that good. Can you say it again?
Casa Azul.
That was good.
Tequila de Mexico.
That was great.
She bought 2 of them. She's
Yes.
like, I recognize your voice. My husband makes me listen to you all the time. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, no, we love you. I'm going to tell my husband I met you here. I'm like, excellent. Right. All right, so I forget this. That was a nice exchange. What a sweet lady, blah, blah, blah. A couple weeks go by. Some dude comes in. Hey, you met my wife in here. She bought tequila. Are you that guy? Yeah. My name is Tomas, and we work for Luxury Homes Magazine.
Oh, wow.
And my wife runs a golf tournament. And when I found out you were working here, this guy Tomas told me he'd been meaning to reach out to me anyway.
Good.
And it was like kismet that his wife happened to walk in my particular store. He's like, we would love. How do I get you guys to help us promote this golf tournament that my wife's spearheading, but I'm helping her market it and stuff? I'm like, just send me some information, and I'll be damned if it's not your golf tournament. This city, they tell me there's 2 million people in this town.
Yeah.
I'm convinced we all know each other, though. It feels like the smallest big city in the country.
Absolutely.
So one of the other reasons I was going to have you on the show as a guest anyway, so this worked out great. So we have agreed to help promote this golf tournament that the NFL Alumni Association puts on all over the country. It's called the Super Bowl of Golf.
Super Bowl of Golf.
Help me out if I get something wrong here. It's the Super Bowl of Golf. They have a bunch of different regional golf tournaments all over, and there's a South Texas chapter of the NFL Alumni Association. What you are, I think you're more than just a member. Are you not the president?
I'm not the president, but
I
am one of the executive officials that work with the NFL Alumni in the South Texas chapter. And I just want to say this, that it's been an amazing venture.
I can imagine.
It's been great to be able to be a part of that. I think one of the biggest things is that when you quit playing ball, it's like you don't have the opportunity to do some of the things. So the NFL alumni got together and said, hey, you know what? We're going to be a part of these organizations. We're going to still be able to contribute. And the one that we're doing here in San Antonio is amazing. A lot of the proceeds go to the Morgan's Wonderland, which I think is amazing. I don't know if you've ever been to that.
I have,
but
I've met Mr. Hartman. He's an angel.
Amazing man. It really is.
Man.
Met his daughter, met his family. It's a great organization, and we were so happy to be a part of that, man. So NFL alumni basically came together to be able to continue to give to organizations outside of the time that you've been in the NFL. So now you're an alumni. So now we got to be able to continue to give to organizations, and it's been a great cause. I love doing it.
Here's what we need. We need teams.
Yes.
We need. So the way it works is, if you sign a team up, four people, you get to draft one of you guys.
Yes.
So there's this big gala. It's all at TPC up in Stone Oak.
TPC.
The night before the tournament, and the tournament's May the 6th. So on Cinco de Mayo, we're going to have a big-ass party, which I'm going to go to.
Right.
And we're going to have a draft, and we're going to each team drafts how many ever guys there are.
Right.
And the guy you draft plays golf with your team that next day. You get your own caddy. You get your own football player, and you get to play golf and donate, and everything goes to Morgan's Wonderland.
Yes.
I think Eva's Heroes is on that list, too.
Is also on there.
Eva Longoria's a charity she has that she started in the name of her sister. An awesome organization, too. So the NFL, when you think NFL alumni, you think, okay, they're helping national charities. No. This tournament here goes to local charities.
Right here in San Antonio, man. It's amazing.
Man. All right,
it really is amazing.
And look, reach out to me. Or you can reach out to Johnny.
Absolutely.
Johnny's doing radio shows these days. He's got social media presence. Find out how you can play in this golf tournament with us. Maybe you got 4 or 5 buddies. Y'all take turns. Maybe you're 2 dudes. We'll assign you a team if you help pay.
If you go to inquiry at Super Bowl of Golf. .com, you'll be able to get some information on that.
Right.
And it's an amazing charity. Let me tell you something. I had so much fun. I got the opportunity to meet and hang out with guys like Eric Metcalf, Jamal Charles.
Sweet.
You know what? For Dallas Cowboy fans, Ed Too Tall Jones.
Yeah.
Everson Walls. As a matter of fact, his group won last year.
Too
so
Tall?
No, Everson Walls.
Oh, Everson
group won.
Walls.
And I was upset.
I love Everson
My group
Walls.
came in third.
Oh.
So we are so fired up to come back next year. It's so much competition. So, but again, it's an opportunity to be able to raise funds for some incredible charities here in San Antonio. And you've got to be a part of it. It's so much fun. It really is.
Google Super Bowl of Golf.
Super Bowl
Look
Golf.
at the website.
Yes.
And it's all listed by the regions. Obviously,
Yes.
we're South Texas.
Yeah, we are South
All right,
Texas
man.
region.
Dude, so why did you decide to start doing that?
You know what? One of the things that we always able to do, being a part of the NFL, we got to do a lot of the organizations and be a part of a lot of the organizations. So once you're not playing anymore, you know, a lot of the guys say, hey, man, you know, we enjoyed doing that. We enjoyed being part of the different organizations and the different charities. So the NFL alumni, they decided to get together and said, hey, you know what? Let's still be a part of that. Let's still be a part of making a difference, a part of being a part of kids' lives and changing their lives. And so we were able to do that, and it's just taken off. I mean, it's like the NFL alumni chapter and some of the things that we're doing is like bigger than what they're actually doing in the regular NFL. So it's been a blessing. It truly has been a blessing.
You a golfer?
I'm not a golfer.
Okay.
I will lose
But
some
you
golf
said y'all
balls.
came in third.
We did come
They
in
must
third.
not have played your ball.
No, exactly.
It's a scramble, isn't it?
No, it's a scramble.
They never played Johnny's
no,
ball.
they never
They
played
ain't
my
gonna play
ball.
mine.
No, they didn't play mine. You know what? In 18 holes, I think they played one of my balls.
Okay, hey, okay,
Yes.
that's something.
And that was the one that we could find.
That's something. That's all right.
That's the one that we could find. Yeah,
And
we
so
had a great time though.
that thing gets serious because if you
Yes.
win the South Texas
Yes.
tournament, they send you to Vegas, I think,
Yes.
or somewhere in Nevada.
There's
and then they had like Super Bowl of all the regional
Yes,
winners.
all the regionals. You have Arizona, Alabama, Carolina, Connecticut, Cleveland, Cincinnati. I mean, it's like big time, man. And if you win, you literally get a Super Bowl ring. Like it's like a Super Bowl. Yes.
like a big
The
fat
real,
replica.
the real. No, it's not replica.
Okay.
No, it's got the real diamonds, the real thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big time, man.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's big time.
All right. What all did you keep a lot of your awards and souvenirs and shit? You have like a nice place in your house, in a closet.
Yes, I definitely did. We had some incredible sponsors. I want to say Amazon was sponsoring. Trice Bank was one of our sponsors.
Oh, for last year.
was one of our sponsors from last year. Yes, and they are also picked up the sponsorship this year.
Oh,
so
thank God.
Amazon gave us some incredible gifts, man. We had some. I want to say the golf clubs they gave us. I can't even pronounce them. They was like big. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what this is, but this is nice though. But it's really great that a lot of the organizations take a part of it and really want to be involved in making a difference, man.
Is Everson Walls back?
Yeah, they're gonna be back. He won last year.
Wait till I tell my dad that Everson Walls is playing him.
And they won. I was still upset. Like we were ready to go at it. I mean, we really like compete. I was so mad.
Yeah.
We thought we had a chance of winning that. And Everson Walls came in, so you know. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, so I gave him some slack. I gave him a little slack, but yeah, we trying to win it this year though.
Right. All right.
We're gonna make it happen.
All right. So for you kids, or you dumbass Aggies, I'm kidding. I support the Aggie. I got a lot of Aggie buddies. That must say something. That says something about me that I have a lot of Aggie buddies.
Absolutely.
This is a two-time Southwest Conference wide receiver at the University of Texas.
Absolutely. Yes.
Was DeLoss Dodds the AD then?
He was the AD.
Okay. I thought he was there a long time.
Yes, he was.
He used to roll his S's. He would whistle like this. Johnny Walker was so proud of you for being a Southwest Conference all-wide receiver.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how he spoke.
Yes, he did.
The great DeLoss.
I don't think I've heard anyone talk with this. That was pretty good. That was good.
Well, we're so proud of our Longhorns.
Yeah.
One of these days, we're going to have a...
Anyway, sorry, that's one of my characters. Anyway, so
Absolutely.
all right, then okay, I lose track of football and baseball.
Yeah.
So, true or false? You were a better baseball player, but you just liked football more.
I was a better baseball player. I actually got drafted out of high school.
You've only told this story 1,000
I went to the
times. I'm
University of
sorry. I'm
Texas.
sorry.
I knew I was going to get drafted again. I got drafted my junior year
Yeah.
in baseball. I went ahead and signed.
Yeah.
Came back and played my last year of football. Got drafted by the Green Bay Packers. I should have played baseball. I just.
Well, if you didn't love it, man.
I didn't. I'm
Dude,
not gonna lie.
look,
I couldn't. Being in, I think my first assignment was in Pulaski, Virginia. Do you know where that is?
No.
I have absolutely no idea where that was. So no, I couldn't. It was crazy. I couldn't do it. Yeah.
You would have stalled out, man. You have to love it to go to the big league level.
You do. You have to love it.
So you don't ever, like, obviously now it's been years, but
Yeah.
you didn't ever have any years where it's like, fuck, I should have done that. It's okay to be honest, but I was going to say, if you didn't love it, I don't think you would have gotten out of AAA ball.
No, yeah.
But you were damn good,
I
though,
got to
man.
double A. Yeah, you know what? It was after about 100 games, Mike. I was like, dude, I'm done.
I hate you damn pro
They
athletes.
play like 200 games. I'm like,
damn
dude,
pro
I don't
athletes.
want to play. I didn't even want to see a baseball. I
You know
couldn't
what
stand it.
my dream was as a kid?
Yeah.
To be a pro baseball
Was it
player.
really?
I am 5'9", half
Man.
Mexican redneck kid. I had no
Dude,
skills.
we started
You damn pro
playing-
athletes make me sick. I'll just play in pro ball because
No.
I can. I don't really want to.
We started playing every day from February.
Yeah.
And we didn't finish till October.
God.
By September, I'm like done. Like I didn't even want to see a baseball. Like I was done. I did not
Golly,
want to play.
man.
Yeah, I
What
couldn't
position?
do it. I was outfielder, center fielder.
Center field.
Yes.
I was thinking right field.
Yes.
Center fielder.
Yeah.
Big league talent.
Yes.
I don't really want to.
Yeah.
Damn it. That
Yeah.
reminds me of a story. So it's just with people that have professional athlete ability, I love talking to you, but I also love busting your balls because I'm just jealous of your talent.
Yeah, I get it.
Dude, I played in this charity baseball game once that, take those. Yeah, sell them tickets. I got barbecue tickets for selling. Thank you, David.
All right.
I was in Dallas. I played in this charity game. They needed a media representative.
Okay.
So it's me and a bunch of ball players in this. It's all charity. Mike Madonna put this on with Dirk Nowitzki up in Dallas.
Mike Madonna, yeah.
It's all for charities up in Dallas. But we had, Charles Barkley and Mark Cuban and all these athletes, celebrities and comedians and the cast of Saturday Night Live. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But one of the guys was Kenyon Martin. Remember Kenyon Martin?
Yes, I remember
Played for the
Kenyon.
Denver
Yes.
Nuggets. He was the number one
Yes.
overall pick.
Yeah.
So Kenyon is out there taking BP. It was a machine. It wasn't a live pitcher. And it's probably going 70. It was 65. It was coming.
Yeah.
And he was struggling a little bit. He's like, damn, I can't get it. And I was just watching him. He's 6'9".
Yes.
And I go, hey, Kenyon. He's like, I go, turn around, man. He's like, turns around. He's holding the bat. And I noticed, dude, your hands are wrong. He's like, what? I go, dude, you have your hand. He's right-handed.
Right.
Like, dude, put your right hand on
That's
top of your
bad.
left one. It's like, oh, all right, that feels better. Dude, no bullshit. Within
crushing
5
it.
minutes, he's hitting the damn wall. He never had a bat in his hand until that day. Like,
Right.
freaking pro athletes, man. I hate you. I only
that's
hate you because I'm
crazy.
jealous. So
That's
anyway,
crazy.
so
That's
when
crazy.
when was the last time you competitively played baseball or football? What was it?
Wow. I think I had a kid.
Yeah.
So that kind of changed things for me. I want to say 2001. 2001.
Okay.
I had the opportunity to go play professional baseball in the New York Penn League.
Okay.
And I decided I had a kid on the way, and I said that I was gonna be a teacher.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that for the past couple of years. So
Since then, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Since
where are
then.
you? Are you out? Where are you at now? You cool with saying?
I am in Judson. I'm at Metzer Middle School in Judson.
Judson ISD. Okay.
Which is crazy, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time
Good.
there, working with the kids, making a difference in their lives, man.
All right, I need to jump in
You really
here
are.
because I substitute taught in Judson ISD.
He's got a bag on the education
No,
system.
I'm
in
just going to
Judson.
say Metzger Middle School was the one that made me quit.
Did it really?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Those kids
What
were so
happened,
bad.
Mijo?
They were, oh, man.
I'll
What
be honest with you.
happened?
I'll be honest with you. It hasn't changed, but but we're gonna stay positive though. We are making a difference in their lives. Absolutely.
And to be fair, I was a sub, so they tried to take advantage of me.
They did. I'm
So
sure they
I
did.
sent
Yeah.
9 kids in one class to the office in the same day.
What?
In the same day, yeah.
It hasn't changed much. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
subbed. I didn't
It
sub
hasn't
here,
changed
but
much.
when I was growing up as a
Yeah.
kid in Fort Worth, when I needed extra cash, I subbed in the Fort Worth ISD.
Yeah.
Because they pay you decent if you have a college degree.
Right,
So I'm like,
right.
$180
Uh-huh.
in 2001,
Right.
sure.
Absolutely.
So I did some stuff. Oh, we got to give away this gift bag tonight. By the way, hey, I'm going to finish this story. We got a raffle. Buy anything with Weathered Souls beer or buy anything with Austin Still bourbon, and you get a free raffle ticket. And we're going to give away a buttload of stuff when we get done, including this beautiful gift basket over here that Austin Still whiskey brought down from Austin. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a sub. How I tried to combat rude behavior, I walk in and I tried to be the cool guy. I'm young. All right, she's not here today. Clearly, I'm a sub. My name's Mike. You can call me Mike. I don't care. Here's what she has for y'all to do.
Right.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a shit if you do it or not. Because you ain't ever going to see me again. And they're already laughing, right? Yeah. This is my shtick. I don't give a shit if you do it or not because I ain't never going to see you. If you want to, you'll do it. If you don't, you don't. I got 2 rules. Don't act a fool, and you know what that means.
Yeah.
And please don't drop the N-bomb. Don't do those 2 things, and we're fine.
The reason why I'm laughing. The reason why I'm laughing is I do that same thing now. I really don't care whether you do it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same
You're
thing now,
full time.
Yeah,
No,
I don't care.
Some subs try to go there, and I don't know. LG, did you try to teach?
No.
Some subs try to be a teacher. No, just do the work.
I didn't try to teach.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting there reading Sports Illustrated the whole time.
No, that's not happening.
Okay, yeah.
It's not happening.
What are you gonna do, man?
Not at all.
No, and teachers that leave subs to administer tests.
Yeah.
F you. Don't ever do that. Seriously, don't ever do that. That's every kid is going to cheat. Every one of them.
That's bad. I never had that, thank God. Never had that. I did have some classes where the kids were really engaged because I would. You always
got
try
them
to
engaged?
get.
You were able to do that.
Well, you try to get those cush assignments.
Yeah.
Give me the juniors and seniors, like AP, U.S. honors, blah, blah, blah. Give me that. And those kids are just kind of self-starters.
Yeah.
Now, I never went to middle schools for a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know how it does anymore, but in the old days, they called you on the phone. Yes, this is Fort Worth ISD. We need help at this school, this school, this school. Press this for.
Right.
I just wouldn't go to work if I was in middle school. Junior high kids are the worst. I love elementary age. I love high school. I ain't got time for 6, 7, 8, 9 grade. No,
the
sir.
hormones are
no
kicking
way.
in. They have no understanding.
No. So that's why I think I avoided a lot of chaos because I didn't mind going to. I didn't care what school. I didn't care if it was the rich school or the hood.
Right.
But high school, I always had a great time.
Yeah.
I loved high school kids, and that's the reason why I decided I'm going to do this.
Really.
I want to be a coach and teacher in a high school setting.
So at some point, is that something you're going to do? Is that something?
Well, if this bottoms out.
Well, even if it doesn't bottom out.
Even if it, at some point I think I might.
You do it.
And it's funny you asked me that because, I left iHeart in June of last year.
Okay.
And so I've been doing this full time.
Okay.
And it's a hustle, which you and I need to sit down and talk about.
Yes, we are definitely going to talk about
It's a hustle, but you can make money and you can have a good life doing this if you're willing to put the work in. But at the end of the day, it ain't like we've got $10 million in assets.
Yeah.
We have there's no health insurance coverage here at WRTV.
No.
We have no benefits.
No.
So I would like at some point, because I've got kids, I wouldn't mind jumping back into a steady job.
Okay.
Call it a day job, if you will.
Okay.
The beauty of this is these shows, we can do them whenever we want. We own the damn thing,
That's true. Yeah.
It's the beauty of podcasting. So the long answer, a little shorter. Yeah, I thought about doing it again. Teaching.
I think you'd be a good teacher.
Thank you, man.
I really do.
I think I could give it a shot. I think I'd be okay. And I heard all the horror stories, and I know the pay's low, and I know that teachers are disrespected and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But call me crazy. I just feel like I would really enjoy it.
I think you would be a great teacher.
And I'll be 50 this year.
Okay.
So I'm starting out at 50, so I already am who I am as a guy.
Not gonna change.
I have my expectations of what they are.
Absolutely.
I do think I would enjoy it. Had I done it at 25, maybe I would have gotten burned out by now. But I think I would enjoy it starting at this late age of my life.
I actually think it's better to start at a late age.
Okay.
Because when I was younger, when I started doing it, I thought I could change the world.
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, sure.
You realize
I'm the next Coach Carter, man.
I'm going to change all these lives. No. So now that I'm older, I'm 55 now.
Yeah.
So now that I'm older, I realize it is what it is. And you try to make the most of it. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
Cool. Well,
that's for sure.
Again, we're here for teachers at the Ringer Pub tonight. It's owned by educators,
Yes.
for Pete's sake.
That's
Kevin and
amazing.
Wade.
Yeah.
We got Still Austin Bourbon. We got Weathered
Right.
Souls Brewing here. We're drinking whiskey and beer.
Yeah.
So we're double fisting. We got a free raffle. Get your ass in here. If you're in this bar, hey, you better get your asses over here. And if you want to get in this raffle, you need to get
That's
something
right.
with Weathered Souls beer or Still Austin whiskey.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm off camera. He gets mad at me. I got
and not
I'm
only-
crotch shot when
sorry.
you do
I'm
that.
Not only
sorry.
that,
I'm sorry.
I found out that they are official sponsor of the University of Texas.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
we
for
are
sure. Hook
family,
'em.
for sure. Hook 'em.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
That's a perfect segue.
Yes.
How much money did you get paid under the table at Texas?
Good question.
I've always
Good question.
Did you make any money? And I've always been told it wasn't like every guy was making money in the 80s.
You're right.
But you came up in a time where this state was corrupt as shit.
It was.
SMU.
It was.
Houston.
It was.
Folks
It was.
cheating.
Yeah.
All right. What was that like? Because we're going to talk about NIL here in a minute.
I can tell you this. I get very disappointed when I hear about so many people talk about how bad NIL is. And I came out in 1987. I got offered, I want to say, $30,000, house, car.
Wow.
They were going to give my dad hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jobs. To say that there weren't money exchanging to try to get kids to go to different schools, it was happening.
You'd be nuts to say no.
Yeah, it was happening, man. So I get tired of hearing that. So now it's legal. And I
Right.
think it's a great
Isn't
thing
that
that
nuts?
it's legal now.
Yeah.
But no,
It's
it
nuts
was
that-
big time
It's
then.
nuts that it was not legal back in the day.
Oh,
and now all of a sudden it's like, well, of course,
man.
these
Yeah.
kids ought to be getting paid.
Yeah, it was crazy,
It's
man.
crazy.
I couldn't even believe. I was shocked. I'd be sitting here talking, hey, you know what? You want $30,000? I'm like, what? To go to your school? You know what? We'll buy a new house, or we'll get you a brand new car, or
Yeah.
we'll get. I was like, what? I mean, it was like that. It's been going on for years, man. I don't know why people are acting like they're so shocked. This is something that's been going on for years, so I'm glad now that it's officially legal. I think the biggest thing that I'm upset about is that when I signed, I signed away my name and my likeness rights, and that's what we had to do back then.
Right.
So
we
now
give you
these
this,
kids are
you're
are
stuck with
being
us.
able.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm very happy that guys are actually being able to get the opportunity to get paid for that. I've been advocating that for years, and I'm really glad that they're getting paid for that now, man.
Yeah,
They deserve that. Yeah.
Leo Messi signed with Barca when he was 13 years old,
Yeah.
and he's making money.
Yes.
They put him in an academy. They're shooting.
Absolutely.
He's little, so they're giving him HGH.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, tennis players were playing
Yeah.
in the U.S. Open at 15
You're absolutely right.
and
yeah.
hawking Nike.
Getting paid. Yes. Getting paid. Yeah.
And so, this
yeah.
crap that went on for 100 years in college football, they took advantage of how popular the game is.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
They did.
And they screwed everybody.
They did.
Yeah. And so good for you if you took money. I mean, you should have.
You know what? I didn't do it.
You didn't?
I didn't.
All right,
No.
well, all right.
And you know what? If I had a chance to do it again,
Yeah.
I damn sure would have taken the
Sure,
money.
man.
Now that I know
So
that
the 30K
the name that
was
you
not
signed,
from Texas, obviously.
No, it was not. It was from University of Houston.
Yeah.
The money and the brand new car, that was from Texas A&M.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah, it was that,
So,
but
okay, what the hell's wrong with you? I'd have taken that money.
you know what? I was so convinced that I needed to do the right thing.
See?
And I, not knowing that the business part of
thought
this.
that was the right
Exactly. I thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So like I said, if I had a chance to do that all over again, that would have totally changed. I definitely would have got it paid. But I tried to do the right thing. I regretted it in that sense, but it all worked out.
Yeah.
man.
Who'd you
It all
play?
worked
You
out.
played for McWilliams, right?
McWilliams, yes.
Okay, yeah.
I did.
The whole time?
Yes, the whole
Trying
time.
to put the
Yes.
Akers left right before you got there.
Yes,
okay.
he did.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And everybody knew that they thought that I got paid. So my first day, and it's a true story, University of Texas, I get a knock on the door. I'm asked to go to the athletic AD's office. I walk in, there's 5 attorneys there from NCAA.
Whoa.
5.
They just assume you clearly took
You
money.
had to take money.
If
There's
you turned
no way.
down Houston's
we already
money
know.
in
Yeah, we
Aiden's
turned down
car.
money. And said, yeah. So I'm there. I come in. We got 2 attorneys from University of Texas. One for the university and one for me. And here I am, my first day at the University of Texas. I'm in the meeting with seven attorneys in the office trying to make sure that I don't mess up my scholarship. So it was crazy. It really was crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And
yeah.
those attorneys were getting paid tons of money to witch
Tons of money.
hunt young players.
Yes,
That's
yes.
insane.
Yes, it was.
So I used to think, no, it's college, it's amateur. This is years ago. I was a dumbass, and I think, you know what? The story that made me see the light. Remember Robert Tractor Trailer?
Yes.
Played in the NBA for a little while.
Yep.
He's dead now, unfortunately. He died in a car wreck.
Yeah.
So Robert Trailer was part of that Fab Five at Michigan. Or he came right after that.
Right
Michigan
after,
group.
right after that.
And so the Fab Five, Michigan got busted, and Trailer got swept up in that.
Yeah.
And I remember Trailer had to go and witness, or he was a witness at the committee hearing or whatever. And it's this young kid, and he's in tears, and whole world's caving in on him. And he told this unbelievable story where, like, he was 6'9", 6'10", big, huge kid.
Right.
He ate a lot.
Yeah.
He would, like, they gave him like a per diem or whatever in the mess hall at campus. But by Thursday, he's out of money.
It's done.
Because he's a big kid.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, I'm hungry. It's like Friday. I don't get more money till Saturday. So he had a whole day with no money and nothing to eat in the dorm.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, well,
True story.
I'm gonna go get. There's a little fish place down the street. He walks down there to get a fish sandwich. So he's got, he's digging up change. He's got like 80 cents in his pocket. He gets in there. I'll take a fish sandwich. It's $1.10. He's like, oh, well, I'm not sure if I have $1. He pulls all this change out of his pocket. He's counting it, 82, 83, 84. I got 96 cents. And the guy's like, man, I'm sorry. It's 110. He's like, dude, can you spot me 15 cents?
Nah, man.
They wouldn't sell him a damn sandwich.
Hell no.
So he walks back to the dorm with no food.
No food.
Walks past the co-op at the University of Michigan.
Yeah.
And what's in the window? For sale for $85?
Yeah,
a Robert Trailer jersey.
Big time.
That's some bullshit.
It is bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So when I heard that story, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
These kids, they're adults.
Right.
Okay, maybe I don't know if the schools should pay them, but how do you not? I mean, look right now. Hi, I'm Mike Taylor. I'm at the Ringer Pub. Drink Weathered Souls beer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anybody should be able to do that when
it was
they're
crazy.
even if they're a kid.
It
It's
was messed up, man.
insane.
Yeah, it was bad.
They robbed y'all for 100 years.
When I was at Texas, I had the #1 selling jersey for 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah. Didn't get a damn penny, Mike. Nothing. Not a dime.
That's insane.
All these people walking
I
around
hope you
wearing
got a lot of
#1
tail
jersey.
or something.
I got nothing. Well, I did do that. That's another story.
Okay, my bad.
We don't want to
I'm
say
sorry.
that.
That's my mind. That's my brain.
No, but no.
That
I
sucks.
mean, it was like I said, especially after because I was fortunate enough to where I got drafted my junior year in baseball.
Yeah.
So I got to sign a big contract. So I got a big contract.
What a loophole. So
yes,
Bob,
a loophole.
like Ricky Williams
Yeah.
did that.
Yes, he
Calvin
sure
Murphy did that. I
Calvin
think.
Murphy,
Yeah.
Yep. So I did get the opportunity to get paid, but I realized that this system is this is not right. That makes absolutely no sense.
It's insane.
It's insane. So I've been an advocate. I have advocated for that for years. So I'm so happy that guys are finally getting the opportunity to get paid. I got an opportunity to talk to one of my buddies from UTSA, Frank Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, quarterback.
Yeah.
So he told me that the way it's set up, that they get a stipend now. So he got I think he told me it was like $17.50 for a stipend, and then he was able to get an NIL, which gave him another $17.50.
Okay.
So he was able to make, that's how much money he was able to make while he was playing football at the University of Texas, in San Antonio.
Right.
Which I thought was awesome. I mean, that's great. I mean, you got an opportunity to make some money.
Right. And he's the quarterback.
He's a quarterback.
And everyone. And so what that's near and dear to my heart.
Yes, absolutely.
I guess my boy Jeff Traylor.
Yeah.
He deals with this shit every year because he's UTSA and he's in that conference.
Yeah.
Not everybody on that team makes money.
No, they don't.
Frank made some money.
Frank made the most. Yeah. He did tell me that.
Two or three other guys made money, but then nobody else was making
No.
anything. So that's why he has to deal with transfers left and right.
You're right.
Other coaches trying to under the table. Hey man,
You're
I got a
absolutely
car
right.
dealer buddy, or I got a beer company up here in
absolutely right.
Tallahassee
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And until they get that straightened out, see, these are good problems though. So with NIL, we've got that taken care of, thank God.
Yeah.
But it's created a Wild West situation, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could leave your school and go to another school, take another job
can.
right now.
And
if you
make
wanted
more
to.
money.
And
Yes.
make more money if you want to.
But there's nothing wrong with that, though,
I
Mike.
agree. I absolutely agree.
But there's so many people that complain about that.
Right.
And I'm having a hard time understanding
should
why.
there be some regulation? Okay.
No!
Should we have? So I will say, if the universities start paying salaries, shouldn't you
They are
sign at
paying.
least? Well, shouldn't you sign like on the record?
Okay.
Let's say Texas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the UT, the Board of Regents approves. We're gonna set aside $1 million. We're gonna play all of our student athletes X amount of money from the school. Should they be forced to at least sign a 1-year contract?
No.
Okay, so no, it's like a day-to-day, like a week-to-week
I
job.
can tell you this from my
A
experience with
salary,
Texas.
no contract.
For example, they have a collective. So the
Correct.
collective is
UT.
they have a collective. So the collective is paying all the girls $25,000 a year
Good.
to play
The
at University
collective
of Texas.
is. Yeah,
the
yeah,
collective
yeah,
is.
yeah.
So the collective is playing all the offensive linemen. If you're a scholarship lineman, you get $50,000 a year.
Yeah.
Now that's not including your stipend. So you're getting $50,000 a year.
Yeah.
Plus about $3,000 a month on a stipend.
That's good. That's good.
That's good money
for a kid. College kid. That's
I
good.
would have loved that.
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that's, the money that's being thrown around. And again, I know people complain about that, but you got coaches making, 10, 15, ridiculous. I think Sarkay just signed a new contract for
oh my God.
10
Yeah.
point,
Yeah, at least.
whatever,
Yeah,
$8 million a year. So, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to start playing the
Yeah.
play. It's that simple.
You excited about the move to the SEC?
Yes, I am excited about the move to the SEC. I think the SEC is the big conference, and
Yeah,
I'm glad to be able to see Texas there. And I think that the good thing that I'm really excited about is I think that we have the team and the players to be able to compete in the SEC.
Yeah, well, you brought up
Yeah.
Sark.
Yeah.
That kind of money, you have to pay your coach that in the SEC, especially if you're
Bottom
Texas.
line. Yeah.
Especially if you're
Bottom
Texas.
line, absolutely.
So I'm excited. And the timing could not be better with them moving with him. Because 5 years ago, I think Texas might have struggled. Tommy Herman was not SEC quality.
Nah.
Sark is.
Yeah.
And I'm actually, dare I say, pretty confident that they'll do okay.
Oh no, they'll do well.
I think they'll do better than A&M.
They've got the players. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. If there are any A&M fans, I want to know, why are y'all so afraid to play University of Texas?
Well, they got no choice now. Thank God.
The last thing I've heard is they're thinking about going to the Big Ten.
Now wait a minute, Johnny.
I'm sad. That's what I've heard. I've been hearing a lot of big time A&M alumni saying that
Really?
they're thinking about going to the
We're
Big
not
Ten.
avoiding Texas.
They hate Texas so much. They do not want to play Texas. They're thinking about going to the Big Ten.
UT sippers, you're making up bullshit. No,
I'm telling you, they do not want to play Texas, and I don't understand why. We play A&M in every other sport, but they want to play us in football.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm stoked. For years, I respect the SEC, but I got beaten down by it. Oh,
Yeah.
SEC this, SEC that. But now that the Longhorns are going over,
Yeah.
and the Aggies are already there, I guess I'm gonna have to.
I'm excited, man.
We're gonna
I'm
start.
excited.
I know we're an SEC show now. That's just all there is
it's
to it. We have to
amazing.
be.
Yeah, I'm
We
so
have to
excited. I've got season tickets. I can't wait because I was there when they played Alabama, and the stadium was just rocking. I mean,
No, it's
DKR
gonna
was
be awesome.
rocking. It's crazy.
gonna be
So
awesome.
it's great to be able to bring in teams
Yeah,
like
man.
that. It's going to be amazing to the Austin, the community, and I'm so excited to be a part of that, man. That's going to be fun.
All right, you just
Absolutely.
got handed a note here that says raffle time. All right, how does that look? Bring me the raffle tickets.
We need some raffle tickets.
Hey, we need raffle tickets. I've been told it's raffle time. Go give me. Okay, they're rounding them up. All right. Who made the most money on your teams you played for? Peter Gardier.
Man, Peter
I'm
Gardier already
throwing
had
guys under
money.
the bus. Yeah, he came.
No,
from money.
he already came from money,
Yeah,
man.
you're proud of Oliver Wendell Holmes.
Yeah, we didn't
And
have
didn't
money.
take money.
They didn't take a penny. That's the most stupidest thing I ever did in my life, man.
Yeah, but
I don't
you'd
know what the
have
hell I
been a
was
Houston
thinking,
Coug.
man.
And
But you
that
know
was a
what?
good. You'd have been,
I would've had money.
Was Andre Ware there?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have been catching passes.
Yes. Yeah,
well.
If I had to do it again, I totally would have changed that.
Well, maybe Love
I
You
was
Hard
thinking.
TV can start a collective for Johnny Walker.
We're starting it now.
How many we pulling?
Well, we
You
got
got it? Yeah,
Oh.
man.
What's that? Oh, hang on.
What we got?
Did you pull one there?
No, that he's looking to see if he won.
Oh, okay. The first prize is going to be either that hat or the shirt. You can pick one.
Okay,
here
cool.
we go.
All right.
Hat or the shirt.
All right.
Absolutely.
Last three
and the,
numbers.
And the hat, let's see.
Last three numbers
in the
are
building.
466.
And
Last three numbers are 466.
there you go.
You can pick a Love You Hard shirt or
baby.
in the building.
That's
Love
a size
you hard.
large, too, so make sure it fits.
Love
For
you
those,
hard.
okay, all right. You got
Okay.
ID, homie? Hang on, let me see. Let me see.
Okay.
All right, you want the
You
shirt
know
or
what?
the
You're
hat?
a Love You Hard guy. There you go.
Shirt or the hat? All
You
right,
want the
man.
shirt?
All right,
Yeah.
brother. What's your
Yeah.
name, man? All right, you a member? Okay. All right,
Awesome.
cool. Thank you, homie.
Awesome.
Thank you. We need,
Jimmy,
we need
nice
more
to meet you,
members.
my man.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you, Holmes.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. There's that. So I'll
Okay,
tell you
no,
the
I
difference.
gotta
Nice
ask
to
you a
meet you.
question. So, Love You Hard. Did you come up with that name?
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'll tell you that story.
Tell me that
It's an awful story. You're working with me, so we know we're gonna work green. We're gonna work blue, actually.
Love
So
You
here's the
Hard.
difference. I'll explain it. So, Love You Hard TV is the name of our channel, our network, right? In the building is
Okay.
the show that we do on
Okay.
Love You Hard TV.
Okay,
That makes
Love You Hard
sense?
TV.
Because I'm trying to become a mogul here, homie. I got a network and my own show on my own network, all right? So, Love You Hard.
Love You Hard. Okay.
Have you seen the movie Silence of the Lambs?
Yes.
You know the scene?
Where did Love You Hard come
Hang
in the
on.
Silence of the
I'm gonna stand up again. I'm gonna
Okay,
stand up
you
again.
gotta show me this
You
one.
know
I
the
gotta
scene
see.
where the killer tucks his junk between his legs and he's all,
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
that
yeah.
guy Buffalo Bill?
Yeah.
Well, there's a scene where he's putting on makeup and he's going,
Yeah, I seen that one.
I'm gonna cuss, okay? I'm quoting an actor.
Okay.
I'm trying to cuss less lately
No,
on this show.
I feel you.
Because we're never
I
going to get
understand.
picked up by a
I
big
get you.
company.
I get you. I get
He's
you.
like, I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard. I'd fuck me so hard. And so I don't know, dude. I was being Jim Bob. It was like 2008 or something, 2009 on the ticket.
Okay.
And we're talking about that scene.
Really?
How it's one of the most shocking scenes in film
It
history.
was pretty shocking. It was.
And I couldn't say fuck on ticket 760, so I replaced it. I'd love me so hard. I'd love me so hard. And that turned into Love You Hard. And so here we are 15 years later, and we've named our network after a horrible, perverted sex scene by a psychopath in a movie, Love You Hard TV.
I thought
That's the story.
I thought like your wife came up with the name or something.
God,
Like
no.
she loved you hard or something.
No, it's a Buffalo Bill reference from Silence of the Lambs.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
great. That's
different.
that's the story. I mean, it is what it is.
You know, it
All right.
is what it is. I like
in
that.
the building.
Yeah.
So Rudy J.
Yeah.
And hopefully he'll watch this show.
Yeah.
Oh, did they go to bed?
He's in the chat room right now. He's
He
watching
is?
live.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, he is cool.
Rudy J, how you doing?
He's paranoid. I'm going to fire him and have you replace
No,
him.
not at all.
I was just
no.
happy he still
You're
remembers
good.
who we
You're
are.
Good. Don't worry about it. You're
Yeah,
good.
he's going to get a damn reality show with the Air Force Academy and
Yeah.
quit on us. No,
He's cooking.
Rudy,
Yeah.
you changed my life, sir, when you agreed to come over to Love You Hard.
Absolutely.
That's why I named this show In the Building. He's gonna get all bashful. It's a good thing he's a black man because his cheeks will get red right now. I love you, man, and you changed my life, bro.
Oh, wow.
So Rudy's
That's funny.
for years. Rudy always when they introduced the show.
Yeah.
I'm in the building, baby. Let's get it. That's what
Okay.
Rudy said every day. I'm in the building. Let's
I'm
get
in
it.
the building. Okay.
This In the Building
Right.
it pays homage to the great Rudy J.
Yeah.
Who has changed the trajectory of Love You Hard TV by
that's
agreeing to
awesome.
come to this show.
That is
Which is why we have to make this work. Because he like me, he walked away from a career,
Okay.
a salary,
I got
health
you.
insurance, all that shit.
I feel you. Yeah.
So
I feel
we're out,
you. Yeah.
so we're real popular, but we're real poor.
Yeah.
We took it. Being popular don't put food on the table.
No, I totally
so we're
understand.
busting our ass, and so
Yeah.
to show that man my appreciation.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get emotional. I haven't drank that much yet. To show him my appreciation, I named the show after his slogan, In the Building. Actually,
In
it was
the building.
LG's idea.
Okay.
LG threw that out there, and as soon
Yeah.
as he said it, I'm like, that's it. There's no other. Is that a new one?
Yeah, it's a new one.
There's
Yeah.
no other way. There's no other way. Name for the show. It's going to be In the Building.
In the building. Okay.
In the building. Yeah, all right.
So-
all right.
so-
Put that one in there, Mark.
So Love Me Hard.
Love You Hard.
Love You Hard.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Love You
Well,
Hard.
y'all
is
can
the
love us
TV.
hard if you want. Yeah.
So Love You Hard is the TV.
It's the network.
It's a network. Okay.
It's kind of like,
Gotcha.
okay, Love You Hard.
Gotcha.
Love You Hard is, help me out, LG. Love You Hard is Netflix.
Okay.
But we're the Dave Chappelle stand-up comedy show.
Got you.
There you
got
go.
you. Got you.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Got
Love
it.
Me Hard is
Good
the channel.
analogy. I like that.
And
I
In
like
the
that
Building is a
analogy.
show that exists on
There
the
you go.
channel.
On
Correct.
Love Me Hard.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I got you.
That's the explanation to that.
I got you.
So tell me
that's
about what
great.
you're doing in broadcasting. You still doing Longhorns Unplugged?
Yes, I'm doing Longhorns Unplugged.
All right.
I took
So
a hiatus
where and
last
when?
year,
Tell me-
so we're doing that.
fill me in on that.
We're gonna do it. That's what's gonna happen. We are thinking about finding a way to bring this together.
Yeah.
And take Longhorns Unplugged to the next level. I've been doing this since 2010.
Right.
And I think that we can have a lot more fun with it, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And the great thing about it is the Longhorns are good now.
So you want to resurrect that show?
Yes.
Weren't
yes.
you on K-Loop?
Man, I've been on everything. K-Loop.
Yeah.
I've been on the ticket. I've been
Yeah,
on ESPN.
I remember that, yeah.
I've been doing all that. So I realized that I own the show. So I understand what you're coming from.
Absolutely.
So I can be able to take it to whatever medium that I want to.
Awesome.
And I think that this is the great way to take it, man. I think we can have a lot of fun with it.
I think
Absolutely.
this is broadcasting. And if you're
Yeah.
going to have anybody under the age of 70, because at some point we're all going to be old,
Yeah.
if we're going to get young dudes, who's under 40? Who's under 40?
We got a couple.
Okay, thank
we got
God.
a couple.
If we're going to get these younger dudes
Yeah.
to jump on board, we had to do this.
Yeah, I agree.
These kids don't
100%,
put it on
man.
AM radio.
No, man, they really don't.
AM radio.
Yeah, I was looking at like where, like who is listening to this anymore?
I'll
Like,
tell you
nobody.
another quick story. And I just how I got motivated. I need to start concentrating on this kind of broadcast.
Right.
So I was listening to a show in Dallas. I was just listening, and they had Tony Pollard on
Oh wow.
a couple years ago. They were
Yeah.
at training camp.
Uh-huh.
So here's Tony Pollard. He's what, 25, 26-year-old kid. So Tony Pollard comes over, the Cowboys training camp. It's on the ticket in Dallas. I forget
Right.
the show.
Yeah.
So Tony sits down. So they're already on the air and like, oh, Tony Pollard's coming over. So you hear Tony like, he's sitting down. You hear him
Right.
put the headphones on. Hey, what's up? What's up? And it's on radio. Tony goes, where do I look? And he goes, oh no. They go. The host goes, no, we're not. It's just radio. He goes, oh, old school.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Tony Pollard, he assumed
Yeah.
that there's a camera
There's
I
gotta
need
be a
to
camera
face.
somewhere. Yeah.
Like, no, it's
Absolutely
just
right.
AM radio. He goes,
Yeah.
oh, old school.
Yeah.
Like, these kids don't know shit
They
about
have
AM.
no clue, man.
They don't
No.
want to know.
No, they don't know nothing
That's
about
when I
it
had
at
the
all.
epiphany
Yeah.
that if I'm
You're
going
absolutely
to
right.
stay in this crazy-ass career.
You gotta take it to another level, man. Yeah, you gotta update and
Yes.
add.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We need cameras.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I tried to get Ticket 760 to put cameras in our studio, and they absolutely would not do it.
They would.
They wouldn't
So
do it.
that's why
What are y'all doing?
we are not dealing with them anymore at all.
Correct. Mm-hmm. All right. Last three numbers. This is for the hat.
Here we go.
For the hat.
With the hat. Okay.
For the In the Building hat.
in the building.
The last three numbers are 448.
448.
448.
448.
In the Building hat, courtesy of Fitted Threads.
Thank you, Fitted Threads. What's up? We got sponsors and everything.
There you
We got
go.
shit. We got
That's
our
what
own.
I'm talking about,
Hey,
man. Yeah.
Fitted Threads. 448. We'll give y'all a minute. 448. What's up, Rich?
448. Yeah.
448. All right. 448. Is he in the crapper? Do I need to say in Spanish? Cuatro, ocho, in the building. How do you
That's
say
funny.
building in Spanish?
I don't know.
Why? No, every Mexican on the north side cannot speak Spanish.
It's Tex-Mex. It's totally different.
All the north side Mexicans can't speak Spanish.
No, we cannot. They can't.
How do you say building?
448.
448. All right, let's go. Let's move
All
on.
right. Well, we got to get another one,
All
man.
right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. If you're just joining in, Rudy didn't get more handsome. It's Johnny Walker. After what I said about Rudy, I had to say something. I had to
Man,
balance it out.
my
All right.
man.
452. 452. Now we're doing a live raffle on our own show. Come on now.
452.
452. Orale.
Nah,
This
still
is the
no
cool.
one.
This is the trucker's
There's
hat.
someone?
I'm just gonna take it. I don't look good in hats. I'm just gonna take
You
it
know,
myself.
I think people are waiting for the big ones, man.
Yeah,
I
but
think
come
that's
on,
what
man.
it is, man.
Spread
liking
this,
the hat,
spread
man.
I know it's a nice hat, man. It's well made, fitted threaded.
How you
It's
doing?
good. 448. I mean, no, 452.
No, 452.
452.
452.
452.
452. Still no one.
452. All right,
No,
loser.
No. All right.
He's a loser.
You're
He's a
not
loser.
picking good here. Let me pick.
Here, all right, go
because
for
you're
it.
not,
All right.
something's not working
I know,
here.
dude.
All right, here we go.
All right, cool.
All right, what we got here?
Here, the two-time Southwest Conference
Let's see.
All-Conference
God,
wide
where's
receiver
the number
picks.
at? I can't
Let's
see
see.
the
On
number.
the other side. There.
We're so
Is
old.
that on
Hey,
this
you
side?
got
Yeah, there you go.
467.
467.
Come on now.
467?
Y'all got these teachers are all passed out or
Yeah.
they've gone home with strangers.
467.
467.
467.
467.
Man, I'm not lucky either.
Golly,
My goodness,
man.
hold on. We're
Okay,
gonna have to
do it again.
Here
All
you go,
right,
man.
that's fine.
Can you pull a ticket for us? You got
they
it.
ate and
How you
ran.
doing, sweetheart? Yes, absolutely. I love
Johnny
that
Walker.
ring, by the way. That's really
God
nice.
knows how much
Your
Tail
husband
he
loves
pulled when
you.
he was at Texas.
All right, here we go.
Let's
Where's
get back to the
numbers
tail
here?
you pulled at Texas.
All right, here we go.
Watch out
Are
for
we
that
doing
Johnny
the last
Walker.
three?
Yeah.
459.
459.
459. 459? I don't know, man.
We got
You know
someone
what?
walking up. We got a
Got somebody
winner.
walking
Looks
up.
like we
Yeah,
got a
there he
winner.
is. See? That's what I'm talking about. See, picked it.
459. Let me
There you
see.
go,
Yeah,
sir.
prove it, Holmes.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hey, my man. I appreciate it. In
Oh,
the building.
cool.
You
That's
in
a
the
member.
building.
That's Rob.
You in the building,
That's a
my
member.
man.
He's a member.
How you
All right.
doing, man?
That's Rob. I like when
Yeah, I
they
do.
talk to
Absolutely,
the
I do.
guest.
He's doing
What else we
good,
got?
man. He's doing good. We'll
Okay, what
definitely
else we
talk.
got?
For sure.
All right.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, $25 Weathered Souls beer, baby. What's
Dude,
up?
that's a
yes,
good one.
Sir. That's
That
damn
is a good one. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
All right, now if you don't pull good on this one, we're going to
Yeah,
have to
I'm
go
trying
back
my
to our.
bestest. All right,
yeah.
I know.
What we got?
457.
457.
457.
457.
4, 5, 7.
There he is.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a winner.
We got free beer.
Yes, sir. I'm going to come
25
join.
bucks,
Yeah,
Holmes.
absolutely,
Thank you,
my
man.
man. Yeah,
Very
we're going to
good.
have to
All right.
come talk to him.
Are we to the gift baskets now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're to the grand prizes
Okay,
now.
we have
The
two
grand
of them.
prizes, yes.
Austin Still Bourbon.
Yes.
Still Austin.
This
Johnny,
is
I'm gonna
amazing.
need you to work your UT connections
This
to
is
get
some
this show some
amazing-
recognition in
we're gonna
Austin,
do that.
Texas.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
going to happen.
Okay.
We're
Is that-
happening.
is that the
We
cask?
are going
I
to
see
be
the
live.
cask right there.
Yes, this
The
is
cask?
amazing.
That's
All
the
right.
strong stuff.
This is the
Oh,
strong.
that's good
yes.
shit. That's
It
for
is
real
really
men.
good. It's really good.
460.
460.
Last three numbers are 460.
460.
You win the cask Still Austin gift basket. 2 full bottles of the hooch.
460.
From Austin
This
Still.
is no joke now.
Come
I'm
on,
telling you.
Still Austin
you
Whiskey
will love
Company.
This. It's amazing.
A whole gift bag. I think there might be
you got some
passes to the
shirts,
distillery and
passes.
everything in there.
Yeah.
Austin, Texas. Come on.
No, we don't got anyone on that
Man,
one.
these
Okay.
damn
All right.
teachers all got shit faced and went
Yeah,
home.
well, you know.
Y'all had a long day.
I think they got some homework they're working
All right.
on.
It's spring break, man.
469.
469. That's a perfect one.
There we go.
definitely got somebody on that one. There it is.
469.
I knew it.
Okay.
He kept looking.
All
There
right,
you go,
cool.
my
All right,
man.
You get take the
Which one
That's
you want?
brother.
Pick whichever
That's
one,
you,
my man.
Yeah.
469.
Well, that's nice
Your
work.
girlfriend seems to be really happy with that.
You're welcome, man. Thank you for
She'll be
playing.
happy after they
Yeah,
drink that
she's real
cask, that's
happy.
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all right, my man. Yeah, nice to meet you, buddy.
Congratulations, man. Nice to meet you, man.
469. You know what? I might have to come hang out with y'all.
They knew they had the lucky number when they got 69 on
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
you
for
can't
sure.
beat that. Yeah. He's still
All
smiling
right.
over there.
We got
Yeah.
one more gift basket.
We got one more.
Still Austin bourbon, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, for the gift bag, the Still Austin whiskey, it's 445.
445.
445.
What is that? We got the
445.
bourbon and
Yeah,
the
this
rye.
is the bourbon. I love the rye.
Yes,
The rye's my favorite.
The rye is nice.
I love flavor. That's my favorite rye.
445.
445.
445.
We got
Going twice. Oh, we got somebody
pointing.
coming?
Okay, dude.
There he is. There
All right,
he
homie.
is. How you doing, buddy?
445. Let me see, Hums. Let me
Yeah.
prove it. All right. See, that's yours, bro.
It is yours, my man.
There you go,
there
man.
you go, man.
Bam. You want it. That's it.
I'm gonna come enjoy that with you,
We're
my guy.
out.
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
I want a shot of that rye.
Yes.
Can I have a shot of that rye before we go? Hell
No,
yeah,
you
dude.
can't,
We're there.
you can't open
We're
that in
absolutely
here,
there.
buddy.
Wait, time out. Oh, we can't?
No.
Oh, because we're in
Yeah.
because we're in a bar and they sell it.
We can? Okay.
You ain't got TABC.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to tell anyone.
So LG has a
Don't
lot
say
of
anything.
hats at the company. You'll
Does he?
you'll realize.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, legal and compliance is one of
I
them.
got you.
Yes,
I got
and he
you.
is an asshole about that compliance because he knows how bad I
There's
am at
nothing
compliance.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Y'all had
Absolutely
compliance at Texas.
We did.
Did y'all get beaten down by compliance all the time?
They tried.
Especially in the 80s.
I didn't listen to compliance too much, so that didn't really care about that too much.
Did you stay in a co-ed dorm?
I did.
Yes,
it was amazing.
sir.
Yeah. We had the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor.
Okay.
And all the other floors were all females. It was amazing.
Were they athletes?
I didn't care. I don't think I asked that question.
If you got time, I got time.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time.
Dude, you're a kid. You're freaking on scholarship in Texas. You do what you do.
I don't remember asking that question.
Right.
They could have been. I don't know.
Okay, we got a couple minutes left. When I say UT, I want you to give me a quick memory. Texas days.
Ooh, damn. There's not a quick memory.
I know, right? You did so much, dude. You played both sports.
What's a quick memory?
What was Gus like, the old man?
He was tough.
Yeah.
He was really
old
tough.
School. He was old then.
I will say this about Coach Gus. God rest his soul. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Coach Gus was all about business. And I think the one thing I learned from him is that nothing is ever going to be given. He made me work my ass off for everything that I did. He never allowed me to just be on the team and make the team. I had to bust my ass.
That's
and
awesome.
I have total respect for him. And that made a difference in my life, man, for real.
Whoa.
Good people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he was good people, man.
All
Really
right,
was.
you too can go to Holmes High and become a professional athlete. He's proof.
Is that where Dingus went?
Hey, we had a couple of them, man. We had a couple
Who's
of guys,
come out
man.
since you left?
It's been a minute. We had the baseball player. It'll come to me in a minute.
Where did the Ross brother?
Williams, the Olympic track runner.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to the Olympics.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Angelina Kirkland went to the Olympics.
Okay.
Won gold medal.
They got good track out there.
We had a couple of guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
we
very
had
good.
some guys do something.
All right.
It's been a minute though.
Yeah. All right. We got to get ready for a sports trivia setup. So
Okay.
what's our timeline? Okay. All right. Tomorrow night here at the Ringer.
The Ringer.
UFC.
This is really
No
nice.
cover.
Nice.
Thank you, man.
It really is.
These are my boys here. Thank you, man.
It's nice.
Tomorrow night we have this is our sign budget here at Love Yard.
Okay.
Tomorrow night we have the full card of the UFC fights tomorrow night here at the Ringer in San Antonio.
Are you gonna be here?
Well, I don't know. Let's talk. I mean, I'm if you want to.
Yes,
All right,
absolutely.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
UFC tomorrow night.
Yeah.
The whole card, no cover. A lot of bars will charge covers for these pay-per-view stuff.
Yeah.
Not the Ringer.
Not the Ringer.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
These
talking about.
guys are teachers. They understand.
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, so y'all come in here tomorrow night if you want to. You're looking for a place to watch the UFC fights. Come in here.
Absolutely.
All right, so Google Johnny Walker's website. He's working with the NFL Alumni Association.
Yes.
Google Super Bowl of Golf. You'll find the website. Go to the South Texas chapter and read all about the golf tournament that we're going to be a part of with Johnny in a couple of in May.
Yeah, it's coming up.
And please put your team in the tournament.
Yes.
Come hang out with us.
Do that, man.
Love you hard.
It's
If you're
amazing.
Thunderdome, reach out to me, and I'll give you all the information about how to sign up for the golf tournament. All right? That's it. The
Y'all
music
have a
means we're
great
done.
time.
See how easy that was?
That was
They
easy.
thought I was going to embarrass you.
No, not at
Whatever.
all.
Johnny's cool. He's a
know.
cool dude. He's from the 80s, man. He got offered 30 G's by Houston. He's
30
good.
G's.
He's good.
Yes.
He turned it down.
To be a
in
Cougar,
87.
turned it down.
God
I
dang.
did.
All
I don't know what
right,
the hell I was
Horns.
thinking.
We're done.
Hook 'em.
Love you all
Yes,
hard.
sir.
We'll see you Monday on In the Building at 11
Yes,
o'clock
in the building.
Central Texas time. Thank you to Johnny Walker.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed it, man.
Rudy, go to bed. You got Reveille at 4:30.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers and listeners like you. Thank you.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.